it's a great day. This is our second day waiting around in the line, and we're at the end of it now. We're very hopeful we'll make it in. We already had a marriage ceremony in a church, but this will make it legal for a little while anyway.
We're from Southern Oregon, and we've been together 7 years. And we've been waiting and waiting, and it's like, this is it.
Been waiting 15 years. It's wonderful to be part of an historic event like this. I never dreamed it would happen in my lifetime.
We've been waiting on this for a long time. We're thrilled, very happy on words. Our kids are now legitimate. That's right.
We drove up from Santa Barbara last night, and we've loved each other for 20 plus years. We've been living as a married couple for 12 years.
We got married on the steps of the IRS
in 1993. In the March in Washington. But this makes it a little more legal than it was then.
And we wish you and anyone who watches this the greatest success in getting equal rights.
That's right.
Any comments about what the president thinks about this?
Screw the president.
Screw the president and all of his administration.
Okay.
Pretty important step, and I really appreciate the courage of Newsom for allowing us to stand on this platform and move on from here.
People shouldn't be so afraid, and I think it sends, we're not doing it for this reason, to send a statement, but it does send a statement to people who are either ambivalent or nervous about same-sex marriage. We're just normal people.
I think that people who try to outlaw or delegitimize people loving one another are being very silly. And as a minister, sometimes people come to me and say, well, isn't it biblical that one man and one woman? And the answer is no, not at all. If you read the Bible, there's a rich history of people in all sorts of different relationships. And they're not just two people, there's Solomon and 10,000 wives. And then there's David and Jonathan and the rest of Saul's family. And, the idea that we're limited for some reason because of our faith to live in ways that are really quite artificial for some people, I think it's hogwash.
From El Salvador, and I'm here from the United States, and this is an incredible and important day for us, not only for gay marriage, but also because people from other countries that don't have citizenship here aren't accepted, and they don't. Immigration doesn't recognize gay marriage, and so hopefully this is going to change that.
It's about time that we have some of our civil rights, and that we have the right to protect our relationships the way that heterosexual couples can. In other words, whether it's protection around sickness or property rights or treatment at work and benefits for work. To me, love is love. It doesn't matter whether it's between two women or two men or a man and a woman, but the quality of that relationship is what counts.
So after 25 years, we're married. We're married in the state of California.
Can you show me,
This is our marriage certificate. And this has been wonderful. And the community of San Francisco is incredible. We're from Southern California. And there have been people here. We were here all night, and there were people here giving food and coffee.
My mom was born in 1920 when women had the right to, when they got the right to vote. And now her daughter
how many years later, in 2004, has the right to marry who she chooses to marry.
I think that they just don't understand. I think if they really understood that this is about love, and this is about a civil ceremony, not a religious ceremony, and that as citizens of the United States, we have every right to get married.
It's about love and it's about social justice.
Great, thank you.